You're tuned into the Flare Up Podcast.
It's the Flare Up Podcast. Grab your drink, sit down, and watch. You're gonna have a blast. The Flare Up Podcast in the high desert with your hosts Frankie, Joseph, Brian.
Welcome back, guys. This is the Flare Up Podcast. This is episode 158.
158, fool?
158, fool.
No, 57, fool. Oh, my bad.
158, fool.
155? No, I'm joking. No, it's episode 58. 058.
058.
Yep, you're here with...
058.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. So you're here with the host, me, Brian.
Joseph.
Frankie.
And we are the Flare Up Podcast. Welcome back, guys. So today we're talking about some funny bullshit and some good shit that's been going on this week and what has happened. And before we start that off, what happened today, Joseph, today's day? And what is the date today?
Today is Monday, May 12th, 2025. And in the past, on May 12th, 2020, or not 20, I fucked up. 1926, the first flight over the North Pole. So what happened was, these fools were flying over the North Pole, and then they hit the firmament. They hit the dome full, and then that proved that Earth was flat.
That's how I know that. I was like, hey, man, it's flat Earth, huh?
First flight over the North Pole. Aboard the semi-grid airship Norwegian explorer Ronald Amundsen, American scientist Lincoln Ellsworth, and the Italian engineer Umberto Nobile made the first undisputed flight over the North Pole on this day in 1926. Undisputed, fool? Like fucking what Bruce Buffer says?
Yeah.
He's an undisputed world champ.
He's an undisputed world champ, fool. Okay, we got a couple birthdays in the house. We got Katharine Hepburn. She's an American actress from... her birthday's May 12th, and she died June 29th. Age 96. That's pretty old for back then.
Fool.
That's pretty old.
Damn, we're lucky if we make it to fucking...
155, fool.
Exactly.
Jonah Lomu, New Zealand rugby union football player. He probably played on the All Blacks, fool.
This was down.
Dude, I want to go see a fucking rugby game.
Rugby looks cool as fuck.
That shit seems intense.
I don't know why that's not big here, because those motherfuckers, they hit like a motherfucker.
Because we have football, fool.
I know, but
Football,
rugby's
shit,
pretty
dog.
crazy.
Yeah, fuck no. Rugby looks...
Fool, they get fucked up, fool.
We also got Tony Hawk. Y'all know who Tony Hawk is.
Who's that, fool?
All the small things.
George Carlin. He's a comedian.
That fool's gay.
That fool's tight, fool.
That fool's gay, too.
He kind of looks like Woody...
he is gay, right?
Woody Nelson.
Isn't he gay?
George Carlin? Is he actually?
Is it Woody Nelson?
Oh, wait, my bad, George Carlin. I thought I was comparing him with McFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane?
Seth MacFarlane, fool.
The creator of Family Guy?
Yeah, that fool. But that
fool
fool,
gay, fool?
that fool is gay, though.
He is?
That fool.
I don't know that.
We got Burt
Kreischer?
Bacharach? What the fuck is this? Bacharach. American songwriter and pianist, not pianist.
So you like the penis?
That's it, fool.
Oh, hell
Like
yeah.
this, fool?
How do you do it?
Happy birthday.
Damn.
All right.
Also, too, today is, or yesterday was Mother's Day.
I'm not done, fool.
Huh?
I'm not done,
Oh,
fool.
my
I thought you were done, fool.
I know, me too, dude.
That was just a birthday, fool.
Oh, shit.
2008, a massive earthquake struck Sichuan province in China, causing great destruction and killing some 90,000 people. And they're still the most populated motherfuckers ever.
Hey, is that the one that set off the nuclear reactor?
That was in Japan, no?
Oh, yeah. Same,
Same,
Yeah,
but different.
I mean, they are part of the same continent, though.
Hey, all I know
Asia?
is the Szechuan, they got that sauce at McDonald's.
Oh, Szechuan sauce?
Szechuan sauce, fool, when they came out with the,
Ooh,
with the
chicken
fucking...
nuggets? With the
Yeah.
chicken nuggets?
Remember that fool? He was
The
jumping...
chicken tendies, fool?
That fool, he was some Asian little fool. He would have glasses and all kinds of shit.
Well, it came out because of the reason of Morty,
Because of that earthquake,
Rick
what?
and Morty?
I think it was that.
Yeah,
'cause
Rick and
then
Morty.
No, it was something else.
No, Rick and Morty was the one that, where's the...
Oh, it was. Yeah,
dude.
And then that fool jumped on the counter. He's like, "Where's my Szechuan sauce?"
Exactly.
And that fool caused a
And they
ruckus.
actually made it, dude.
No
They
shit.
actually
They made the
fucking
Szechuan
it.
sauce,
It's
fool?
Szechuan sauce, fool.
1972, the British rock group The Rolling Stones released Exile on Main Street, a double album that is considered one of their defining works.
It's crazy that they're still touring. They're like...
Those fools are cool as fuck.
Dude, they're about to fall over. They're gonna be like fucking from the singer from the Four Seasons.
Oh,
Freaking LA.
Like the chicken cheese fool?
animatronic.
Yeah, fool. That's to be up soon, bro. Fucking freaking LA's making a dream right now, dog. Shit.
1949.
Hey, who does he owe money to, dog?
I know,
Hey,
fool.
pobrecito, hey.
He owes money to the Soviet Union, fool. 1949. The Soviet Union lifted its blockade of Berlin. So now there's 99 red balloons, fool.
No, you know. You know the original song is in German?
Yeah, the 99 Luftballons, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. Is there, you know what other song? The one that goes 4, 3, 2.
Oh, that's right. That sounds a banger too.
Yeah, it's a German song too, bro.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty good too, and if you listen to German, it's pretty sick.
1937. King George IV. Is that fourth or fifth? It's a VI. VI
I'm
is
retarded,
fourth.
fool. I don't know how to tell Roman.
I think it's the sixth.
No,
I think if the I.
That's the sixth. That's the sixth.
Yeah, right.
If it's IV, that's the fourth.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So I got it right then.
Good job,
King
bro.
George VI of the United Kingdom was crowned following the abdication of Edward VII. The eighth. My bad. 1925. American baseball player, manager, and coach Yogi Berra was born in St. Louis, Missouri. You think that's where they got Yogi Bear from? But
Maybe.
that fool's not even a fucking bear, fool.
Yogi Bear?
No, I mean this fool.
Oh.
He could have been on the Cubs, the Chicago Cubs. You know what I mean?
Oh, that would have made sense.
That
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense for sure, because it says New York, bro. It says New York Yankees.
1846. The ill-fated Donner Party left Independence, Missouri for California. Months later, the group became trapped in Sierra Nevada, and some members reportedly resorted to cannibalism
Oh,
when
I
the
heard of
food
that.
ran out.
And that's where it's off the I-80. It's also known as Donor's Pass, bro.
It is, huh?
Yeah, it's called Donor's Pass.
That's where
Yeah,
the food ate
that's
each
just
other.
crazy, bro. Because supposedly when they were looking at that map, like they said, it's like a shortcut to cut through the mountains. But fuck no, it became a nightmare, dude.
Fuck,
People
yeah.
got
It is
fucked,
in
and it was during the winter too.
Is that like going through Lake Tahoe and shit?
Yeah, it's above it. It's above like
It's
Tahoe.
above-
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah, dude.
You think when they started eating them, they ate them ass first?
Hell yeah, fool.
To be honest, I think they start with the legs because you know, like chicken legs and shit.
That's why the ass is on the top of the leg, fool. They ate the ass
or
first.
also
fool?
the thighs.
Well,
too,
you
the
got to
thigh.
think that they're probably starved, so they probably don't have that much meat in like their upper.
Oh yeah, so I'm pretty sure they did like last moment, huh? Like, oh fuck, last resort. Hey, we gotta do this, man.
This is my last
'Cause I'm
resort.
pretty sure there's already been dead people, right? Like people already died of starvation. I'm pretty sure they started off with the dead people first, then they worked their way to the.
Did you guys know that all pirates were gay?
You mean homosexuals?
That's why they're booty pirates, fool.
Oh, yeah, the booty parts. Oh,
They're butt pirates.
They're always searching for booty, fool.
Exactly. Fool.
18
Hey, hold on. Is that true?
Fool, think about it. They're out in the seas for fucking.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, but you know they go to Caribbean islands where they meet up with prostitutes, right?
Nah, fool, they fuck mermaids.
Yeah, exactly. Fool. Stop being
Nah,
gay,
fuck
fool.
that shit, fool. They got sucked off by the fucking Kraken, fool.
The Kraken was all.
You know the Kraken's fucking homosexual too, bro. The guy.
That was a homosexual Kraken, fool.
The
Okay.
Kraken's all, hey.
Boy, fool, imagine having just one woman on the boat. And that's
Aw,
pretty much
dude.
like
That's the communal woman,
That's,
fool.
that's the one that's gonna be
That's a sperm bank, fool.
Yeah, exactly.
The spring bank and the spring bank, fool.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Shit, who got first dibs? Who do you think's gonna go first? If that would
I'll go last. Fuck
No.
it.
Damn, dog.
Fuck it, fool. I've been on this boat too goddamn long.
well, think about it, fool. Because obviously, who's gonna be first? The captain of the ship. Then after that,
Nah, fool, I'm throwing a mutiny, fool. I'm going first, fool. Mutiny, fool, mutiny.
Hey, no, that's how you start a war between everybody, fool. They just start all killing each other.
Nah,
know.
the fool on the poop deck went last, fool.
he's like, I'll let them fight first, and I'll be the first one to go. Shit.
1820, English nurse Florence Nightingale, who founded trained nursing as a profession for women. Handicap. Was born in Florence, Italy. Her name was Florence. That's cool, and she was born in Florence. International Nurses Day is celebrated on her birthday. 1780. During the American Revolution, Major General Benjamin Lincoln of the Continental Army was forced to surrender with 7,000 troops at Charleston, South Carolina. And that's all I got. Is there anything cool for tomorrow? Let's see. One for tomorrow. We're going to cheat again for May 13th. 1846. U.S. Declaration of War on Mexico approved. Tensions between Mexico and the United States stemming from the U.S. annexation of Texas, 1845, led the U.S. Congress on this day in 1846 to approve overwhelmingly a declaration of a war against Mexico. Isn't that when we made when we bought California and all that shit?
I'm not too sure.
Probably.
Well,
Hey, but I had a question
what's up?
because I was watching
What's up, bud?
What's up, bud? Come on, bud.
I was watching a Charlie Kirk
What you say?
clip,
Uh huh.
and they were talking about how, like, some guy was like, "Oh yeah, I've came to acceptance that I'm always on stolen land." And then he's all like, "What do you mean?" He's all like, "Well, yeah, think about it. California, we stole it from the Mexicans."
No, we bought it, fool.
No, but he was like, "Well, who did they steal it from? Think about it. The natives." Some Mexicans ripped off the natives.
Hey, the natives have been getting fucked for eternity.
Well, if you want to go technical, it's not that they got stolen. It's called they got conquered, fool.
Conquered it.
There's a difference between getting stolen and conquered. Like when you're in those times, no one say, "Oh, stolen land." I mean, they could bitch and complain about stolen land all they want, but who had the weapons? Who had the
Mexico?
exactly? Who had like all the authority? That's what it is.
How we were talking about a while back how when the Spanish came and conquered most of Mexico, but they didn't conquer that one. What was it? That tribe in Michoacan, because they had machete.
Oh, no. So
ice cream place,
it's
fool?
the way
The
around.
Michoacana?
So what happened was the Aztecs couldn't conquer.
Oh, the Aztecs couldn't conquer them
the tribe from
because
Michoacan.
they had weapons.
That's the reason
Oh,
why. Yeah,
shit.
yeah, because Michoacan they were messing with like a certain type of steel, bro, or like a metal,
vibranium?
a
Like
metal.
Panther fool?
No,
or
no.
fucking adamantium.
Adamantium?
No,
Like
real
fucking,
talk. It's actually
yeah.
they actually had like more. Their weapons were
Resources.
More, they had better resources than that. They had a certain metal. I forgot what metal was.
Oh shit.
So yeah, they were messing with that shit. So that's the reason the Aztecs they couldn't keep up with that shit, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're
The
dominant.
Aztecs were eating cock meat sandwich, fool.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
Exactly. Yeah. Then when the white man came, Spain, like,
And then everybody partnered up with them
Oh yeah, dude.
to conquer
yeah.
other fucking tribes.
But almost every tribe, the majority was only 10%. It was Spanish that was there, and the rest, 80%, was all the tribes around
Mm-hmm.
that were.
Hey,
teaming
did
up
the
with Spain.
Spanish already have like muskets and shit?
That time, it was mostly swords. I don't think muskets. Maybe I'm not sure, but I mostly see like if you see like drawings, the pictures of when they're going into the Aztec Empire, you must see like fucking like swords.
I should have learned that. I went to
with their axes
I
and
went to
shit.
school in Mexico for like about a month.
Oh, you fucked up, fool.
For real?
Yeah, cause
You're a special ed though, right?
yeah, special ed.
Yeah,
in Mexico.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that was really fucked.
Fool, they're showing you. Like, fool, they're-
when they would do the so over there in Mexico, when they do the Pledge of Allegiance for Mexico, they do it like this. My dumbass.
Ja, auf der Heide blut ein kleines Blümelein.
No, but it was cool because
house.
my godmother in Mexico and my godfather, they're both teachers. They were both teachers. My godmother became a principal. So, because I was out there for like a whole month. So they're like, "Oh, you might as well go to school."
Oh, fuck it.
I was like, "What the fuck? I'm taking school."
You're like, I'm
break."
on vacation.
Yeah,
Fool, leave me alone.
Yeah. So I was going to school in Mexico for like about a month, and dude, I don't remember shit from
No
it.
shit, fool.
But it was cool
Shit.
because so one of the classmates,
Yeah.
he was from the U.S. and they just moved to Mexico, so he spoke English.
Oh,
so
so you
I
talked to
I got along with him.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was fucking
Hey, same,
sick.
but different.
Same but different.
Yeah, yeah.
Pause.
dog.
Dude.
Shout out 805. This cerveza is bomb as fuck.
It's good.
It says right there, brewed with lime, and you could taste it.
Oh yeah, that one's good, dude.
yeah, yeah.
I like the original 805, but it took me a while to get into this one, and then when I actually had it, it was fire.
This one's fucking good. All right, continue.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
but
so
the
with the
lunches
guy.
over there, fool.
Yeah.
They'll literally have ladies with come from like home with the chorizo tortas,
Oh,
gorditas.
fuck
Fool.
yeah,
I was
dog,
like,
yeah.
damn.
I was like,
yeah.
hey, we're moving over here, right?
Yeah, yeah, we're moving
I was
right
in
now.
paradise, fool. I'm like,
We're moving
hell
right
yeah,
now,
dude,
boy.
having that shit every fucking
Hell yeah,
for
dude.
lunch.
Imagine, güey, un pinche bolido, una torta de huevos and chorizo.
Fresh, fool.
Oh.
Yeah,
The egg just came out the
Ruffians.
ass, fool.
hell yeah.
It still got blood on it, fool.
It's okay, fool.
That shit was fire, dude. That's all I remember. And then Reese's was lit. That's about it.
You out there throwing around the little toys and shit? You
Yeah.
playing with the little
Yeah.
ball and cup?
No, I was playing with the trompos.
Trompos, yeah,
Trompos. I never played that. Top.
Yeah,
That's what they
top.
call it in America,
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you put the string around the
And then
fucking top.
you start doing tricks
Yep.
with it. I still have one from Mexico. Hell yeah,
I was
fool.
I never learned how to do tricks. I just know how to land it on the ground. That's it.
Nah, I learned how to do tricks. 'Cause I actually got pretty good at it. I would be bullshitting in the backyard, just
He makes him land his butthole.
hell yeah, fool.
So,
You know, hey, look,
fools,
you see it
that's my
spinning
trick.
and then you sit on
Where's
it.
my trick?
No, you know
That's
how
my trick.
you know how Kim Kardashian
I
did
can
that
make it
picture with
disappear.
the champagne bottle? Yeah, I did that shit with the trompo. Fool.
Sick ass fool, dog.
Hey, where Kanye at?
I know, yay. Nigga, what you say? But hey, so how was it though? Other than that, like when you were there, but
Well, it's like-
the stuff that you remember though.
Like it was like math, cause like it was like over here where one teacher in elementary taught like every subject.
Yeah.
So it was my godmother teaching everything.
But the difference is just in Spanish.
Yeah, so everything
hard on you. She's like, you better fucking pay attention.
Yeah, she was, because I
she
remember
just
I would go to my because we would stay at my abuelita's house.
Yeah.
And she'll come after. She's like, make sure you do your homework. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm on
fool,
vacation.
If we should go there, tell your mom, no, te dijo, no está bien, no está bien.
Send it
She's
back,
not good.
send it back.
He's not good.
Hey, he has to ride the short bus here.
He has to go on the, you know, sometimes having buses, they have the little, the coaches, state coaches, and you're riding the short one.
He got downgraded from the short bus to just a car, fool.
Yeah. Oh shit!
You had to sit on the back of the donkey, fool.
Like no, your son.
No, and the crazy part, like where she taught at was in a smaller rancho.
Yeah.
So it was like all like
it's everyone
rancho
from the rancho,
people.
fool.
Yeah,
That's all it is, fool.
But I thought it was a sick experience. But it tripped me out when they would do the Pledge of Allegiance, because we would normally do it in class over here, but over there before school starts,
They do it.
They do the Pledge of Allegiance.
See, everybody's talking shit on this movement, but that's how they used to do it back in the day.
Well,
that's how the Pledge of Allegiance used to be done.
But not only that, you know who else does that? Italy.
Everybody does this shit.
Italy, yeah. Italy
Everybody does that shit.
Damn.
It's because of Hitler.
Because the Mexico one's pretty, like, I mean, what's like...
So the thing with them is that Hitler would go like this, and all of his followers would go like this.
He would go like this.
But what's the whole point of them doing...
No, I'm wrong. Hitler goes like this.
Hey, shut up, bitch.
Everybody else goes like that.
All right, so what's the whole point of this? This is not supposed to represent your flag. That's the reason why you put your hand that way. That's what my dad was telling me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he went to school out there.
I never learned. Obviously, I never learned.
But I asked him because you know how we'd watch the soccer games, right?
Mm-hmm.
The FIFA. I asked him why'd they do it that way. Say that represents the flag. I don't know.
Huh.
You guys, if you live in Mexico. Am I wrong? Let
Hit us up in Spanish.
All our Mexican viewers.
Yeah, Mexican viewers.
Our two Mexican viewers.
Yeah, we're called the pochos of the United States.
We're the coconut.
We're Chicanos, fool.
I'm the coconut, fool.
Yeah, we're Chicanos. We're Chicanos. We're not the gangster Chicanos. You know, the ones that you see bald and shit.
The Latinx one?
Yeah, we're no, he's Latinx. Hey, fool, don't even say that shit, fool. Over here, dog. Here. We're not Latinx. Fool.
Well, I don't want Joseph to get cut again, fool.
No, I know exactly, fool.
I cut myself yesterday, fool.
He's like, cut myself into pieces. This is my last resort. Hey, so there's a lady that wakes up, right? Just a meme I think I sent to you guys. So she's like, what the fuck is that sound? Like, the Poplar's playing in the background, right? I think it was that song, too. And those are two little sons. They're all fucking mosh pitting in the day. And one of them goes up. So they have, like, that bunk bed, right? It's like a weird bunk bed. It's like, the bed's right here. The other one's on top right here. So...
Oh, is it like the one that has the desk in the bottom?
In a way, it has, like, in the bottom. Like, there's, like, a spot for the bottom. You could put whatever you want.
Like
but the bed's right here.
They're perpendicular.
Yeah, exactly. Perpendicular, so
they're not parallel.
So the son comes out, like he jumps on the bed, and as one is going upstairs, up the fucking ladder, the son comes around and he doesn't see him. He jumps on the bed, and the son comes out of nowhere. Boom! On top of him.
Shit.
Bam! Suffocation.
No breathing.
Don't give a fuck if you come out arm bleeding.
Damn fool, hit him with the... What was it? No. Who the fuck did that shit? The elbow off of the third rope.
Oh, he went like this first?
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot.
Isn't it The Rock? No, that's People's
No, that's
elbow.
a people's elbow. But there was somebody that would do it off the third rope and then go...
Fuck, who was it? Hold on. Wait, isn't it Matt Hardy?
It was one of them, yeah.
Is it Matt Hardy?
I forgot who it was.
Not full Ed Hardy, fool.
Because
Matt... Sick-ass art, fool.
Let's stay away. That's sick-ass, fool. But yeah, no. I remember seeing that meme, I'm like, damn, fool. And the kid act like it didn't hurt him, but you know, deep down it hurt him. Because the mom called him like, what are you guys doing? And the kid's
I'm okay.
Hey, no, he's wounded up. Yeah. Hey, remember like that one, the one meme with the black guy? He's all doing the crate challenge.
I can't breathe.
The crate. Yeah, that one too. But yeah. He's like,
when I fell down.
I went down.
When's the last time you guys fell down and you lost your breath?
Okay, I remember mine.
Oh, I do
remember mine.
You guys go.
Okay, so mine was it was like either I was like 15 or 16. I'm thinking I was like 15 to 14. I'm thinking I'm Mr. Badass jumping off my dad's pickup truck. You know, there's the bed in the back. I'm jumping in and out, showing my nieces and nephews like, look at me. I remember one time my fucking legs didn't clear that shit. And I fell, dude. I was like, "Boy, I got real quick." So I'm walking away.
You ran to your room and started crying.
I did the runaround, dog. Yeah, bro. It was that way. That was my wounded motion, but I thought I had one. Is when I fell inside the truck engine.
What
diesel
the
truck?
fuck?
So I was doing the pre-trip, right? I got on top of the tires. You know, you get on top of the steer tires.
Dude, that's always sketchy to
so
me, fool.
it was early in the morning, right?
All dark.
Fool. So I guess there's always a spot where I always put my left foot on top so I could check the engine.
Yeah.
I missed a fucking step and
Ooh.
and I remember I had like I think you don't remember seeing it before. I think I said, "Hey, bro, is
yeah,
it bad?"
I do
dude.
remember
I
that shit.
had like nice big ass scabs and shit, bro. Yeah,
Like,
dude.
remember when I fell off the
Low-key.
off the jet skis?
Hey, low-key, bro, that shit fucking scared the fuck out of me because I remember when I fell in there, I got real quick, I pushed myself off.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" Because it scared
Right
me.
into the engine,
Yeah,
dude.
'cause
That's sketch.
I had
The fan.
the truck was idling. Yeah, the truck was idling. So I got up real quick, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" So at the moment, I was adrenaline, right? I was like,
Oh, you're all checking
fuck."
yourself out? You're all
Yeah.
fucked.
No. So I first I got off, right? Then after that, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I wasn't wounded or anything, but I remember I just saw like I lifted my shirt. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Am I good?" Then I started feeling the pain come in. And I told my buddy, "Hey, bro, how bad does it look?" Like, "Oh shit, what happened, dog?" I'm like, "Oh,
you're
fuck,
fucked up,
you know,
dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Sue,
you don't want to know. You don't want to know, dog. But yeah, dude. So I remember that. I didn't get wounded, but I just remember falling in the engine, and I remember like just how scared I was. I was like, cause everything's there, fool. The fan, like I was just
Everything moving.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you don't want to fall into
Yeah,
right
dude.
there.
Yep.
What about you,
So let's
Joseph?
hear you, Joseph.
For mine, probably the same age when you fell when you were little. Fool.
Yeah.
I was like 14 probably.
Loki, I think. I'm sorry, let me cut you off. I feel like that's the age when we start doing stupid shit.
Huh,
you know what I
you
mean?
get all
like
fucked
you're
up.
You're still doing dumb shit, thinking you're a badass, but then you get hurt real bad. And you're like, "Oh fuck, I think I gotta stop doing that shit."
So it had to be 14, 15 because I remember that same night I had to go for there was a football game, so I had to go to band, fool.
Sick
So
ass fool.
it was me, my homie Jesse, shout out Jesse, the homie Chase, shout out
shit.
Chase,
Oh wait, Chase who?
Chase Gentry.
I know him.
The short fool that played
Yeah, no,
He played soccer.
Yeah.
and then Jesse's brother Anthony.
Gentry was in band?
No, he was in soccer.
Yeah, okay.
No, he was just with us.
That fool was funny.
He lived in our area. That fool was funny. And then Jesse's little brother, his name is David. So we're all out there just riding bikes, fool, just going for a fucking bike ride, being stupid little kids. And the first thing Chase had fucking told me, he's all, on Star Trek, the person who wears a red shirt always dies, right? And I was wearing a red shirt. And I'm all, you motherfucker. So we're going around, riding around, and there was this big ass hill that we came to.
Yeah.
So we're all woo going fast down the hill.
Yeah.
And I got to the bottom of the hill, and remember from Lords of Dogtown, speed wobble.
Oh yeah,
I started going.
you fucked yourself.
I hit the floor so hard, and then those fools were like, I hit the floor, and then I was all, and they were like, "Hey, do you need water? Do you need water? We gotta call your mom. We gotta call your mom."
They start saying that?
Oh shit!
I'm
White boy shit,
good.
dude.
Just give me water.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
So I'm all on the floor right there in the fucking dirt, all dusty and shit. And then I got up eventually. My mom came. She fucking was like, "Oh, you guys are alright. You guys are fucking cool."
Put some Vicks on there.
I know how
Nah,
big.
baby, she didn't put
straight,
shit.
yo.
She didn't put shit. She's like, "Get your ass."
Like, stop being a bitch. Stop
Yeah,
being a
stop being a
bitch.
So then I went to fucking BAM that night, and then my mom told fucking Mr. Sherrod, he was like, "Oh, he just fell on his bike. He's hurt right now. I don't know if he can march, whatever." And I was all sitting there like a retard and fucking all
Shaking still for.
I was all like this one. I was all,
Hey, whenever Sherrod comes by him, he's all doing that motion.
so then Sherrod was all like, "Oh, when you're marching, you gotta be real careful about what you're doing outside of school, because you gotta make sure you're coming back tomorrow." I'm all, bitch, I'm a kid. I'm supposed to go have fun. What's wrong with you?
I know, for real.
And then I just sat there like a little fucking retard the whole time. I'm all with my hands all crossed like this
And doing the.
in the stand. Fool.
Hey, Sherrod's looking at you all. Hey, you eat that Sherrod, and he's like,
Dude, that shit fucked me up. I couldn't walk
Fuck,
for
that
like
sounds painful.
for like a good
Dumbass,
2 days.
you went death
I was going
wobble.
fast as shit. I was going fast down the little hill.
speed wobble. Oh shit! I thought you're supposed to lean forward when that happens, fool.
Dude, when you're going like this, with the There ain't shit you could do, fool. There ain't shit you could do.
No,
He did it to
that's
himself,
really
fool.
corrected though. It's because the weight bounces off the tires.
Well, that was the thing too. It's not on the pavement, fool. I was on dirt, so I'm going like this, and the dirt goes. It was all soft at the bottom, fool.
Yeah, got you.
Like, you know how they see little snakes in the floor? Fool?
Mm-hmm.
It was a little snake trail right there, and then a big old fucking. Bah!
Yeah, fool. Try to give you a suit that fool.
He did. He was all.
Hey, is there some funny stories about Sherrod, fool?
Hey, there was one time.
There we go.
Shout out Sherrod. This is shout out Chief too, because Chief was there for it. It was during jazz class, because in senior year I was in jazz.
Yeah.
So Sherrod, I don't know what the fuck he was crying about.
Did you guys do Caravan, fool?
What the fuck's Caravan, fool?
That's a jazz song.
No, we didn't do shit, fool. We did.
Damn, fool.
We did Zabrano, fool. That shit was sick.
You guys aren't good, fool.
Dude, there was this one song that was called Afternoon by Pat Metheny. That song's a fucking banger. That song goes. It's a chill ass song, fool. That shit's fire. So anyway, oh, you got it.
I heard you.
All right, so
I missed the intro.
we're there, and Sherrod was talking. He was fucking all mad about something. And now that I look back at it in hindsight, it was around the time that his dad died. So I feel where his anger was coming from.
Yeah.
But also, he shouldn't have done this. So he
excuse.
he was yelling at us for whatever reason. I don't remember what the fuck it was, because we were a pretty decent group of kids. You know what I mean? Like his main complaint is that when he said, "Okay, come down," everybody would be still like still like warming up their shit or whatever. So that fool, he hit it. His coffee cup was right there on top of his little stand. He hit it, bam.
Oh shit.
And the piano sits next to him. I don't remember that fool's name. I
Jonathan.
think John.
Yep.
That fool hit
uh-huh.
he hit the coffee cup, bam, and then the cup hit John. And John was cool for a little while. He had the little adrenaline burst. He was like, "Oh shit, I just got hit by a coffee cup." Then out of nowhere, that fool started crying.
Hey, it's like, wait.
Yeah, bitch.
He started crying, fool. So Sherrod took him in the office. He's like, "Oh, it's okay, don't tell nobody."
Motherfucker, I'm a sue. I would have sued, fool. Fuck it,
I
fool.
mean, like that coffee was hot, like McDonald's when that lady got birthed.
Oh, I hate hot coffee, bro.
Same here, dog.
I like not room temp, but every time I go to Starbucks, I always tell them, "Can you give me kids temp?"
Kids temp,
Yeah, because it's not super hot.
dude. Kids aren't supposed to be drinking no damn coffee.
Yeah.
Bro, they do it for hot chocolate, but I always tell them for my coffee, and my hot chocolate, I'm like, "Can you do a kids temp?" And some Starbucks they act all dumb, like they don't know what the fuck.
is that? Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
And then some Starbucks they know what's up. They'll like cool it down. They'll probably throw some ice or some shit in there. Cause I hate drinking coffee, and then that shit. That's like the first thing I do in the morning, and that shit burns your tongue, fucks up your whole
See,
day.
for me, I don't like hot drinks at all. I don't care if it's 20 degrees outside. Give me a cold drink. I don't like hot drinks. So for coffee, for me, I don't even like coffee.
Why not?
Coffee to me tastes like how Flint, Michigan water tastes.
Nah, fuck. No,
You're
fool.
fucking stupid, dog.
Coffee tastes like shit.
I love the taste
Well,
of coffee.
look at beer, fool. Beer tastes like shit too. But
When we
still
were
drink
little,
it.
yeah.
Beer tastes better than coffee.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't. Nah.
beer
Coffee-
tastes
better than
nah,
coffee.
coffee tastes
Yeah,
better
dude,
than
I
beer.
could drink coffee without the sugar and all the cream.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the only way that I can never drink is if it has
think
all the
about
bullshit
fool.
in there.
If you could drink like the strong shit that we're drinking right now, the juice force and shit.
Juice Force is
Shit.
sweet as fuck. What you talking about?
Nah, juice force is nice.
Shut up,
Juice
bitch.
Force
Hold
is
on,
nice.
let me get to my
Shut up,
point.
bitch.
Let me get to my
Fucking
point
the
real
rock
quick.
fool.
Yeah. People's up, fool? Come on, fool. Let me get my point across.
We're sponsored by Doritos Tapatio.
Oh, Tapatio. Hey, okay.
Tapatio.
So pretty much I had a Mormon buddy. I'll get to you right now, bitch. Hold on. So I had a buddy at my old job when I used to work for Amazon like a couple years back. He thought that Tapatio was Tapatio. That was a white Mormon guy from Utah.
No,
Yeah,
right?
That fool never went on no missions down
Yeah,
south. Fool?
yeah, I guess not, fool. I guess not. He's like, his name is Jake, because I used to call him Jake the Snake. Robert.
Elder Jake, fool. Elder
Yeah,
Jake.
Elder Jake, fool.
Hey, fool, he'll be like, "Don't call me that."
Yeah. No, he was cool, fool.
Oh,
We'll carpool. I'll pick him up from his house.
Mm-hmm.
We'll carpool back down the hill.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Shout out the Mormons. When I got in my accident, there was two Mormon fools walking by. They were like, "Hey, are you okay?"
They weren't on their bikes, fool?
No, they were walking by with their little fucking tie and their shirt full.
For that clapping Joseph's cheeks. You right? You okay? You okay?
No, they were like, "You want to learn the book?"
I just like, he's all wounded. He's wounded.
His ribs puncturing out of his skin and shit.
I had a compound fracture, fool.
They put yours back in place, dog.
They rearranged my goods, fool.
They got him breathing again.
Yeah,
fool.
you're breathing it, dog. They knew the problem was, fool. Oh shit, you need some. What was it? BWC, fool?
BWC, fool. BWC.
What the fuck's that, fool?
Oh, yeah,
Big white.
Remember that shit, dog?
That fool answered it before you
I
finished.
know, dude.
He's all BW. I'm on Big White Cock. Fool.
I know.
I know my categories, dick.
You don't put it around, fool.
You animal. You fucking animal. You fucking accuser. And then that one chick from fucking that one meme. She's all like, she's
That
at
old lady, huh?
She's at Walmart and the guy's trying to pay
Yeah.
for shit. It's like, come on, man, listen to me, motherfucker. Listen to me. Come on, Jesus Christ is the way, motherfucker. And then the guy's like, well, aren't you saying right? You're cussing. The fuck you say to me, bitch? You fucking accuser. You motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Hey, fool, so what story were you saying?
Well,
You
The
forgot?
Mormon one, and then you were saying something about that had to do with him.
yeah, it had to do with him because they call him motherfucker. I continue, Joseph.
Really
continue.
gonna share a story? There was a story, but I fucked it up, fool.
Yeah, fool, you fucked it up, fool.
Train of thought's gone, fool.
Yeah, fool.
The train,
That's all right,
the
that's
train
all right.
came and left, fool.
It'll be back. It'll be back.
I'll be back.
How when you remember, fool, just go, hey. Go like this, fool.
Oh, the Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon. So
What were we talking about?
I don't,
this
I don't
fool.
even remember.
Oh, not breathing. Not breathing.
Yeah.
Like George Floyd?
No, you're talking about how John got hit with the fucking
Coffee
Sherrod threw him
pot.
a
Oh, that was
pot.
it, fool. He got hit. He started crying, and then I remember Sherrod took him in the little office right there.
He's like, do not. This is gonna fuck me up.
He was like, I'm
I'm-
sorry.
I'm gonna get
sorry
fired.
for what happened.
Low key, hey, that could have been the case right there, dog. Low key.
It could have been a little
That could
kid.
have been a kiss.
But that shit was funny because John was cool. He was all like on the piano still. Coffee cup hits him, and then he's cool for like
Well,
5 minutes.
okay, so he said
And then
hit
out of
him.
nowhere, he started crying, dude.
So you said hit him. So like, was it like a full force or like kind of like a little toss?
Okay. Full force, fool, was like a Stockton slap, fool.
He had the cup and went, oh, yeah, Stockton style.
Yeah.
The cup hit John, and then John went, oh shit.
He's still playing piano.
He wasn't. he wasn't even hurt. Like it didn't hit him. It didn't hit him hard, fool.
Well, he started crying.
He just started crying.
He started laughing up.
I was all.
And Lewis is all like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Lewis was all.
He's Lewis getting ready to get down, fool.
He tied his hair up, fool.
So I have a couple stories when I lost my breath eating shit.
Let's hear it now.
So my first story, I was working at Transwest, and
Trans, fool.
Transwest.
Latinx, fool?
Ford. Transwest Ford. Fool. Get it right, America, fool. Latinx.
That is America, fool. Trans, yeah.
Nah, fuck that shit, fool.
It's still trans, fool.
Not in my America.
Alright, go for fool.
So I was like the first warehouse guy to go in, and I remember some guy came in. He's like, "Hey, bro, I got some CNG tanks. Can you unload them for me?"
You were like, no.
And dude, at first I told him no, like it's not for Transwest, it's for Buswest, because we were two companies.
It's like you
And-
guys were in one building but two different companies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then he's all like, "All right, well, is there any Buswest employees here that can unload them?" I'm like, "I don't know." So then I went
Y'all
to go
go
check.
find them, fool.
Yeah, go look for them, fool. So I went to go talk to the big boss from Buswest. He's like, can you unload them for me, please? I was like, all right, for sure. Dude, I never seen a CNG tank. That shit was like 10 feet long. And my forklift was with the forklift we had was regular forklift, regular forks. And I was like, bro, we're gonna need fucking fork extensions.
We
or
need
some
those
shit.
extendos on this.
Yeah.
bitch. We need
He's all like,
the 9 with the dick on it.
nah, he's like, nah, bro, we should rope it. We'll put in your forks. We'll rope it around the fucking forks, and we'll be straight. I was like, all right, for sure. So I put in my forks. The first one we rope around, we get it off the fucking trailer. Perfect. Second one, I get on the pallet, right? And I thought the pallets, because normally the pallets are pretty sturdy for heavy ass things. Dude, these pallets were flimsy as shit. So I step on the pallet breaks, and my fucking ribs hit the fucking the tanks, and I fell on the floor, and the guy didn't see it because he was in the inside of the trailer. I went like this. I was like, bro. And then the adrenaline kicked in, and I'm like, fuck it, we gotta get these bitches off anyways. So I used the adrenaline just to get them off.
Hey, fool, you're
And
holding your
then
breath long. You're holding your breath as you're doing it.
Yeah, fool. So the whole time
World record.
fool, I got them off and everything, and then later I was like, God damn, my ribs hurt. My ribs hurt for like about a fucking month, fool. The second time that I felt like, oh shit, out of breath, it was when I started the jiu-jitsu gym, and I told them I had prior training, so like they were like, yeah, fool, you could spar jiu-jitsu. So I was like, all right, cool.
Those fools just started fucking you up.
So I went against this kid, and he was a kid. He was literally way younger than me. Oh, Brian had it last. Now don't cut yourself, fool.
I got you right here.
Not
Right
open,
here.
fool.
Okay. Oh, you too slow, fool.
Right there, it's already there.
Motherfucker.
Bullshit, fool. You're playing games, fool.
Take your ass, fool.
So, I went against this guy was a wrestler, like legit wrestler, and I just all American, NCAA. And then I remember him just double legging me and slamming me onto the floor. Baya! And dude, my shoulders after that, it did not feel.
You were like that kid
right,
from fucking Stranger Things where you could touch your shoulders together.
I was like this for like.
You're dumb, fool.
Bro, I was like this for about a month, dude, and that took my fucking. I was like, oh shit.
I got a scary forklift story. It's a decent story, whatever. So we're on this job one time. We're working on Fauché Elementary. That elementary school is the most ghettoest elementary school ever.
Where at, fool?
Western and Exposition.
Yeah, shit on the whole hunt, fool.
Yeah, fool. That school fucked me up too. I'll tell that story after. So we're there, and the tiles we were putting up were big as fuck. They were almost the size of drywall. They were probably the same amount of area, but they were longer but shorter. So they were like 9 feet by fucking like 3 feet fucking tiles.
Damn.
So the box they came in was a big old fucking crate from Italy. So
For that ghetto ass school?
for that ghetto ass school, they put the nicest shit in the worst fucking schools, dude. I don't know why the fuck they do that shit.
Sick, fool.
So we're there, and the way that we had to bring the boxes up, they wouldn't fit long ways through the little opening that we had to go up with the forklift. So we had to put them straight. But how you were saying, they only had the regular forks on there.
Mm-hmm.
So we made our own fork extensions.
No shit.
We just used like poles full, and we just tied them with wire and shit.
Sick
But
ass.
that shit worked.
That's
That's the story. But the other story at that school,
It was haunted?
No, the lunch lady pulls up.
Oh, la lonchera, fool.
The roach coach fool, and it's not called the roach coach for no reason.
what happened.
So right there, I got my chicken torta. I was like, "Oh, that shit's bomb." I was
Chicken
eating it
torta.
right there, eating it during lunch.
How much was it, fool?
Yeah, what was it?
Like $20 million. Fool.
Fool, they charge
I
arm
charged like a
leg.
motherfucker on the lunch truck. So we're there. I ate my lunch. We're cool. And like 2 hours later, I went. I had to fucking blow up the porta potty, fool. I blew that motherfucker up.
Hey, you're sweating this motherfucker, huh?
Dude, that shit was funny because after we're using our shitty ass forks for the thing, where it was me and some other fool were unloading all the tile, and then I was like, "Hey, I gotta go take a shit, dude."
Damn.
I was like, "I gotta go." I turned all pale. I got all sweaty and shit.
Like when you took that Pablo food?
I took the Pablo fool.
You gonna wipe off of?
Of course, I wiped fool. I got
You
the
did wipe.
Hey,
lunch
there
la-
was toilet paper in there,
I
fool?
got the lunch lady to
No.
wipe for me. I was like, "Come here."
Hey, you did this. You did this shit to me. You gotta fucking own up to it.
I wiped myself when I shit. It came back up and it wiped for me, fool.
Oh shit, that's dope.
He got a water bottle. Started wiping his ass with the water bottle.
No,
Started going.
It was funny that I came back and they were like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good now." But the lunch lady fucked me up, dude. And after that, I started bringing my own lunch full. I would bring the leftovers from the night before in a little stove full. I'd be making little steaks and shit. Everybody's eating sandwiches, all stupid.
Fool, I remember when I worked at the shop, I would always meal prep, but there was this one time where I forgot my lunch, and the lunch lady came around, and everybody was like, "Fool, go get some food from her. Like it's reasonable, you know." Like so, I was like, for sure." So you know how back then Carl's Jr.'s the famous stars, just the burgers themselves were like what, $2?
Yeah.
She would sell them for like $6. So I got a famous star and a bag of chips for like $10, bro.
An old ass fucking famous star from the
Yeah,
before,
bro. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I
Yeah,
could have
somehow.
just gone to Carl's Jr. get a combo for fucking the same,
The same
price.
price.
Yeah.
And you gotta drink full. You know what I used to do at fucking Carl's Jr.
What do you say? Patai.
Same thing. Okay, so the drink
some food.
machines when you go inside.
Be careful.
When you go inside and you get your own drink, when you get anything that's not carbonated, the syrup comes separately from the water.
Uh-huh.
So I would put my cup in there like a fat ass, and I would get just the syrup. Fool.
What?
Oh, was that shit called when you would go to BK?
You just get
Dude,
the syrup?
Just the syrup, because the water and the syrup they come down in two different streams.
Yeah.
So I'll put a shitload of syrup, and then I put a little bit of water. Shitload of syrup, a little bit of water. Shitload of syrup, a little bit of water.
this was basically making liquor diabetes.
I know.
Well, I
he
could have took that
was,
shit
fool.
home and made a whole fucking gallon of shit full.
No, so I remember. Do you guys remember when BK they would have on the on the soda dispensers, like if you mix these like 4 or 5 sodas, like you'll make a bomb soda. Dude, I remember I would be right there trying to make all the fucking combinations and shit. Yeah, shit was lit. It's when they first brought up the chicken fries.
Chicken fries were the shit.
This is the bomb, fool.
Do they still have them?
Of course, fool. I remember I used to open up my fucking. Oh, I guess not. I don't know. I haven't been to Burger King in a long ass time. But the chicken fries box is the best. You open up the top.
Ooh,
and it
you
has
put the little thing for your
on the top.
sauce?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're right there.
Hell
Some
yeah.
sauce in there? What kind of sauce you get?
Fuck, I was little. I don't remember. Probably buffalo or some shit.
Barbecue.
Barbecue
Honey
or
mustard
buffalo?
all day. You know who has the best honey mustard sauce though?
Jack in the Box.
No, Popeyes.
Oh.
It's not honey mustard. It's called Mardi Gras mustard or some shit. But it's more like
Cajun mustard.
It's Cajun. It's more.
Ooh.
It's still like sweet with the honey,
Uh-huh.
but it also has like that horseradish to it.
Ooh,
Get
so
that
that
little
nice
bit of a
little
sting.
spice.
Yeah.
I have horseradish sauce. Because
Horseradish
when
is
I
nice.
make steak, that's what I fucking dip it in. That's
Fucking on
nice.
fire. Fuck.
It's like wasabi, basically.
It is. I remember one time
In band camp food?
I was a little kid.
I know,
fool.
right? Bandcamp.
I wasn't a little kid. I was probably like
Bandcamp.
same shit,
what'd
like
you say?
14, 15.
25?
155 fool, 155. Me and my grandpa, we would always go to LA and just go to all the places we used to eat at. So we went to right there, Philippe's famous sandwiches. They have the French dip sandwiches right there.
Ooh.
Fire ass fucking sandwich. But at the table, they have a little thing of horseradish sauce.
Oh, no shit.
So I was like, oh, they got mayonnaise right here? So I went and I got the spoon. I'm like, put mayonnaise all over my sandwich. I took a bite and I was all, like,
It was a man with toothpaste on.
I fucked up my sandwich so badly. Fool.
Dang. That's crazy.
Shout out Philippe's.
Philippe's. You know, it's a good spot. I think it's in Highland Park. It's called Folletos. It's like a little hole-in-the-wall pizza. Well, it's like an Italian food. But, dude, their pizza, best pizza I've ever had.
You know what I've been craving? My brother just told me he got it on Saturday. Taconazo.
Oh, the fish taco place?
Taconazo. Taconazo.
Dude, I remember one time I went to a work meeting, and they took taconazo, right? And it's when I wasn't eating meat. And they took regular tacos. I'm like, bro, you go to taconazo.
Huh, you got regular tacos.
You got regular fucking
Motherfucker.
tacos? No fucking
Their fucking
fish.
logo is a fish.
Literally, yeah. And their fucking fish tacos look fire,
They're
bro.
so good. That sauce they put on them, the crema.
Ooh, especially with the fish sauce. Fish sauce.
I don't know. Whatever kind of sauce they put on there.
Tartar sauce.
It's not just tartar sauce.
No, yeah, it's
It's the orange.
something.
The orange
It's
regular, reddish
their tartar sauce.
It's
Their shit
fire,
is so.
bro.
They should
Oranges?
put that shit in bottles and sell it on the shelf. Fool. That shit is so good. I'll put that on everything.
Tell ya, baby girl. That's all I can hear.
Fuck the fish smell, fool. When you get some nasty pussy, fool, put some taconazo sauce on
Ooh. Sick ass.
it. It'll fix it right up, fool.
I'll fix it up, fool?
It'll fix it up.
Hell yeah, fool.
Been there, done that, fool?
Been
Yeah,
there,
I know,
done that.
right? I was about to say, been there, done that?
I was like, babe.
She's like, yeah.
Damn, you called her babe?
Got a break too?
You have to, fool.
Why?
I
fool?
like that shit.
You fell in love with her. Fell in love with her too quick.
It was your first time meeting her, fool.
I'm always falling, fool. I'm always falling, fool. I fell off the bike. I fell for a bitch, fool.
After she made you ride around all while.
I know. I just spent all your money for
I'm like, hey, what's this charge right here? Oh, that's the light bill.
Yeah, I gotta pay for that shit
I
too.
only been here for 2 days, bitch. Your light bill?
And what happened, fool? Where you took her to go get her, what's it called? You took her to,
Go get a rental.
do you tell her to go get a rental car?
Hey, fool.
That shit was funny, fool.
That shit was funny, fool. You got expense to it, bitch.
I went on a date one time. And this
It wasn't
bitch,
a date, fool. It was a fucking
it was
Lyft
a
ride.
Lyft fool. I was a
fool.
Uber fool.
It was a Lyft ride,
Uber,
dog.
dog. Fucking Joseph Pobrecito, way.
She was all, hey, can we go pick up my car real quick? And I was like, yeah, let's go. And then that was it, fool.
Did she have a Nissan Maxima, fool, or a Nissan Altima?
Yeah, with bald tires, fool.
Damn. Did she have a Canadian at the house, fool?
Yeah, and the check engine light, fool.
Fuck.
That was it?
That was it, fool.
You didn't go on a date?
We went to fucking, we were gonna go to fucking Lucky's, but that shit was packed. She was like, oh, I don't really like going in packed places. So we just went driving around in the desert. And then I was all,
Yeah, bro, dumb. Got some road dumb or just more cordial?
it was a little more gentlemanly.
He was
Okay.
respectful, fool.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
He's a Mormon,
Spit the
fool.
weed.
Like, I thought at least you at least got fellatio, you know what I mean? You're driving around getting her cars and shit. You know what I mean?
That shit was funny. We pulled up to the place in 2 cars full.
Yeah.
But that was it. That was it. And then she texted me again. I was like, ignore.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
I left her on red phone. I was on.
You should just drop the ghost.
I did phone. I was on.
You did a real ghost?
The ghost icon phone?
You did a real ghost.
A real ghost. I didn't say shit phone. I was on.
I was all crazy. Nope.
I was like this at the house. I was on. Like the little kids when they're trying to not get seen by the parents.
Fucking Joey Diaz. Love your ass. What else you got?
That's it for episode fucking. No, I didn't.
Like, subscribe.
Whoa, we're talking about it. Let's talk about some India conflict with Pakistan.
When I grow up, I will join army and destroy India.
Strong army, great.
I know she even said the other part about destroying India.
He will be a cricket.
I know how. To be a banjo.
So, India and Pakistan got a little bit of beef. Except India don't got the beef. Only Pakistan does. Because India don't eat that shit.
You sure? What's it here for?
Not all of it. Most of India doesn't eat meat.
Let's go for just read this little article about it.
Indian Prime Minister, Narendra Modi has said that he would respond strongly to any future terrorist attack, stating that New Delhi would not tolerate nuclear blackmail in the event of further conflict with Pakistan.
The fuck, they have nuclear bombs?
They both do, fool.
So we were searching in, what was it, Iraq for fucking nuclear bombs, and these motherfuckers had
They had them the whole time? You know what happened? Fucking India sent was it India? I think it was India. I might have it backwards. But one of them sent a bomb to one of their nuclear facilities.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
They bombed the nuclear facility.
That's smart.
That's smart.
They bombed themselves or what?
They said Banchod. They said
They didn't make a
bomb chode, fool. Pakistan has rejected recent Indian media reports claiming that Pakistani drones violated the Line of Control (LOC), calling the allegations fabricated and baseless, according to security sources. India media is once again airing false and conceited stories about Pakistani drone activity near the LOC. The sources said, adding that no Pakistani drone had crossed the border or violated Indian airspace. Security officials described the Indian claims as a bundle of lies. Well, a bundle of sticks is a fag. So,
Or a bundle of shit bags is India. Well,
consistent with what they did, characterized as India's long-standing pattern of misinformation.
Fake news.
Everybody's all about fake news nowadays, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Asserting that the real violations were being committed by India. The sources noted that Pakistan has
fucking had. What to do to pay for it, fool?
Skip ad, fool. I can't read it because it's go a little more. Had been fully adhering to the ceasefire agreement. In reality, it's Indian. Go some more, fool. Drones had been breaching the ceasefire along the line of control and working boundary, they added. U.S. President Donald Trump said that U.S. intervention had prevented the bad nuclear war. We stopped a nuclear conflict. Millions of people could have been killed. So I'm very proud of that. Hold on, let me read that again. Bad nuclear war. We have stopped a nuclear conflict. Millions of people could have been killed. So I'm very proud of that. Modi, in a you've passed it, in a televised address to the nation.
Oh shit!
Where did it go for?
You fucked up.
Other way, right there. Stop. Modi, in a televised address to the nation, his first. What the fuck does that say?
His first
sentence.
Launching
Dude, that shit's blurry.
Handicap.
Claimed Pakistan has chosen to attack rather pluming than help, and it fight terrorism's. If another terrorist attack against India is carried out, a strong response will be given, he said. If Pakistan wants to survive, it will have to destroy its terror infrastructure, he said, adding, India will strike with precision and decisiveness against the terrorist groups thriving under the cover of nuclear blackmail. India's stand is very clear. Terror and talks cannot go together. Terror and trade cannot go together. Water and blood cannot flow. That's how we got.
A little more. A lot more.
Skip that, fool.
Right there. Water and blood cannot flow together.
The conflict followed on April 22nd, the attack on tourists in India's allegedly occupied Jammu and Kashmir, which killed 26 civilians. India accused Pakistan of backing the attack, but go up a little bit, fool. Tell me about that. Go up or down, my bad. The attack, but Islamabad denied involvement. The alarming spiral.
Islamabad. Handicap. Islamabad.
That's what I said.
You said Islamabad.
Benchod.
The alarming spiral towards all-out war began before dawn on Wednesday when India go up launched missile attacks targeting civilian areas and resulting in the loss of innocent lives. In response, the Pakistan military hit 26 Indian military facilities, and dozens of Pakistani drones hovered over major Indian cities, including the capital New Delhi, in the offensive operations on Saturday. Lieutenant General Ahmed that's what they say.
You got it right.
Ahmed,
you said it right.
Sheriff Shadulari, the Director General of Inter-Services Public Relations, said on Sunday. The chief military spokesperson said that Pakistan Armed Forces fulfilled the promise they made to the nation to avenge the martyrdom of innocent civilians, including children, and strikes in the night between May 6th and 7th.
Damn.
Fuck 'em, fool.
What are you gonna say, Joseph? Your opinion on this?
All right. So on all wars that are happening not with the U.S. involvement, I say fuck everybody.
That's what I'm saying, fool.
Fuck Russia. Fuck Ukraine.
Fuck Israel.
Fuck Israel. Fuck Palestine. But on this one, I'm picking a side.
India, fool.
I'm taking a hard stance.
Like,
fuck India. Those motherfuckers call me at 6:30 every fucking morning.
They wake you up, fool?
No, I'm already awake, fool. But even still, I'm all drowsy looking at my phone and shit, just going through Instagram, whatever.
You're hoping it's that girl that you took out that one time when you drove her all over on fucking Victorville?
I'm gonna come give you some head.
I'll give you some head this time for real.
It's not.
I'll give you head this time for
real.
real.
Some fucking benchode, and that motherfucker, he's all, we would like to talk to you about your senior benefits. Have you heard that President Donald Trump is going to get rid of senior benefits? And I'm all,
I'm not even a senior yet.
I'm a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian, bitch.
If you're gonna be like that, fucking, what was it? What was that? When the Palisade fights were going off, that chief, she was like a chief fireman.
The fire chief, the fucking
she's
lesbian
all like,
bitch.
Yeah, she said, what if that's what she said. That's what she said, fool. That's what she said. No, she's not like, what if my husband's up there? She's like, what is he doing then in the first place?
Living there, you fucking retard. You're supposed to be able to carry his ass out, you fucking dyke bitch.
Come on, bitch.
Like that's what Ugly God said. Ugly God said, strapped up like a dyke. And she ain't
fool.
strapped up.
Hey, fool, that's what scares me, though, because I'm not a big guy, and I look at firefighters, I'm like, fuck, these motherfuckers are huge, you know? Like, they could probably actually carry my ass around. So I'm like, fuck, am I going to be able to carry a fucking person out of the door burning building?
Yeah, you could drag them, and they'll be hitting every fire spot. Ow,
fire. You know what you got to hit? You got to hit your 9/11 drills full. Every fucking anniversary of 9/11, the firefighters, they do the stair machine for as many stairs as the Twin Towers were.
Fuck that. I'm going to be like, fuck no, that shit got burned down. That shit fucking a structural fire.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Fuck that.
Oh, we almost forgot, guys.
No, wait.
Yes,
India and Pakistan.
Oh yeah, India and Pakistan.
That's how we saying. Almost forgot.
United States attacks both, and then Europe, Russia. We just take a little bit of a line. We equalize it. We set our own democracy there, and that's it, fool.
I agree.
Checkmate, fool.
That way we'll clean up India. Now when you look at the fucking Google Maps of India, it's not going to be trash everywhere. There's not going to be shit in the river no more.
That's what I've been saying about the
no
Middle
more
East,
elephant
fool.
shit festival. No more cow shit festival.
Yeah, no more cow urine festival.
None of that shit no more. India is struck down.
That's how we solve the pollen, fool.
Bencho chota la hora, bencho terima acabol. Gandu.
Sick ass fool. She's cute, dude.
I wish I knew fucking Indian, fool. When I know how to say that. I wish I knew that when that fucking Indian customer of mine would fucking scream at me, fool. I would have fucking told him that.
Bencho, marchot.
And if I would have got fired, I'd be like, fuck it, it was for a good cause, you know?
For a good cause. Fuck India, fool.
Yeah, fucking sick ass.
I'm the original Indian, full fuck India.
Yeah, fool.
So what did we have yesterday, Mijas?
So, yesterday was
Mother's Day.
How did Mother's Day start, Joseph?
You're too high, fool. Or you're too low. Right there. A little more right there. Mother's Day, modern celebration, observed on the second Sunday in May, stems from the efforts of Anna Jarvis in the early 20th century, who aimed to honor her mother's legacy. While early celebrations of motherhood existed in ancient cultures and religious context, Anna Jarvis' campaign focused on officially recognizing and celebrating mothers on a specific day, leading to its establishment as a national holiday. Oh my god.
In the United States in 1914.
There you got it, fool. That was it, fool. Go back.
Hey, dude, so, like, do you guys celebrate Mexican Mother's Day?
My mom does. She's like, where's my gift?
Dude, that's what my mom does, too. I'm like, fuck.
And then the day after,
Hey,
she's
where
like,
we at? Where we at? Where we at?
USA. USA.
Hey, fool, I was thinking of that one I sent you guys. Remember, like, how Mother's Day, your brothers, your dancing one's dancing, one's playing the fucking piccolo.
No, fool. I remember before, my mom would be like, hey, where's my Mother's Day gift on the 10th? Because that's when you celebrate Mexican Mother's Day. And I'm like, yo, I only got enough money for the fucking 11th. For the Sunday.
No, and you're trying to charge me rent?
Yeah. Nah, but I'll be like, hey, pick and choose. Like this last Mother's Day, on the 10th, I called her. I'm like, look, happy Mexican Mother's Day, but we're going to celebrate it tomorrow. And she's like, I'm cool with that. What about you, Brian? Do you guys celebrate Mexican or American?
American fool. Land of the free, brother.
The only thing that fucking sucks about American Mother's Day is that every fucking restaurant is packed.
That's how you
Packed like a
don't, that's
motherfucker,
how you
huh?
don't go out. You just barbecue.
Barbecue?
I
I think that's what I did last year.
That's the best way to do it, brother.
But this year we actually lucked out because we went to BJ's and it was lunchtime, so it was like it was pretty empty.
Yeah.
Do you think
Stop being gay, fool. Get over there.
this is a little bit more serious? But do you think any other woman will ever love you the way your mom does?
Nope.
I think you're supposed to find the lady that's supposed to do that for you.
Exactly, but
But dude, that's hard, dude.
That's the
'cause-
thing where you're looking for your next mom. Cause she's
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not actually, but like in a
Because
way.
it works vice versa. Like,
you're fucking dumb. No shit. Nah, literally, fool. Come on, now.
You're looking for that person to take care of you, fool.
because like
You want
even for
A
like
piece of Bob. Like, oh, I want that bitch right there.
the woman, like she looks for
You're
She
at
looks
Hong Kong
for-
looking for your next mom.
just like, want to come to America? Want to come to America? I got you. Look.
you want papers?
Papelesi.
Just got a chick with big tits and big ass. She's like, it's okay, it's okay.
Está bien, güey.
Sabe, wey.
So we gotta go.
He's gonna be like that one guy from 90 Day for Fiance. Remember he lets his wife go have sex with another guy.
Oh
She gets
yeah,
pregnant.
she gets pregnant, fool, and now she's with that guy, fool. That fool's retarded, fool.
That
I
fool's
would have just
fucking
been,
dumb.
He's just gonna get a new one, fool. Bring a new one.
fool. He
Waiter.
should just dropped it as it was, fool.
Yeah,
Like that's the
exactly.
dumbest shit.
Drop
fool.
it like it's
But
hot.
okay, so like there's this premise regarding that show that I have going on. I'm like, so like to me, if I was to every time do like.
Shit.
3 minutes of like fucking stand up, be like, what's up with the older white men? Like fucking, you part of your retirement plan is divorce your wife, get a fucking sick ass condo, and then go to Thailand and get a fucking 20-year-old girl.
Thailand's where it's at, dude. I'm about to move.
Fool, that's what they do, fool.
Dude, Thailand's actually kind of sick. There's this one guy I watch on YouTube. His name's CB. Pak Pak, fool. His name's CB Media, and he does all like car related shit for Thailand.
Stop lying, fool.
But it's
There's
all
nothing about
bullshit kind of
prostitution.
cars. They what they do instead of having nice cars,
Yeah.
is their rice tractors are all tricked out. Dude, they do them all sick, and they have drag races in those shits. But it's pretty much a lawnmower, fool. So these fools will have the fucking little tractor on the front. and they put a little chariot. They're like a fucking chariot when like the fucking
No shit, yeah.
like Zeus fool.
Yeah.
And they go. And those fools will hit a fucking like a 13-second quarter mile.
No
That's
shit.
as fast as like a regular car on a fucking little tractor thing, fool.
Holy shit, that's fast.
Those motherfuckers go fast on that shit, and they're pretty fucking. I've been wanting to check that shit out.
Hey, fool, just
Hey, well, too bad. There's no
just
fucking
if-
quarter miles around here no more.
hey, fool,
Uh-huh.
just gets with the what are they called? Boy.
A lady boy.
Lady boy?
It's on accident, fool. We fell in love, fool.
He's like one mother like the other bitches.
He's gonna be like, it turns me on when she gets hard.
That's your next fool. That's your
You're
next.
sick, fool. You're sick.
That's your next fool. Thailand next fool.
He's like, I like it when she makes me feel like a unicorn. Huh?
Unicorn fool. She poked me in the butt. Fool.
She puts her, you fucking.
She puts her balls on your eyes and.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's that shit. CDs nuts. You like CDs or tapes?
Oh man.
So what's next?
Mother's Day.
Well, let's talk about your boy toy.
All right. So when I go to Thailand,
Yep.
dude, my feed has all been like fools going to Thailand.
You're gonna go out, fool.
I got the ticket, fool.
Hey, fool, out of nowhere, we're gonna fucking see fucking this fool
we're
banger
gonna
of the day in Thailand, fool.
We're
It's
gonna
be
do our
some-
fucking podcast with the Zoom. I'm gonna be a little screen right here, fool.
Hey, fool, we're saying naked
This is
guy.
gonna be all sweaty and shit.
Hey, we're saying naked
It's all
guy.
hot as fuck.
Hey, fool, we're saying a guy walking in the backyard of the camera.
He's all like,
What
me,
was that?
my wife.
my wife.
This my wife.
Hey, fool, I think you got it wrong, the homie. I think that's a dude.
Oh, you're on the wrong team, fool.
Fool, you're gonna be like the Hangover. We come together. It was beautiful. She's gonna be like, that's what it's called, Bangkok, honey, not Bangkok.
Ooh, you're right, dude. All right, so when I get out there, the first place I'm hitting is Pattaya.
What's that?
Pattaya. That's the fucking street where all the little fucking the brothels are, fool.
Oh, the red district?
Like red light district for
Yeah, fool.
Bachana.
I'm going right there, and I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go, make sure, fool. I gotta make sure we're good to go, fool.
Hey, bro, but what if it's so small you can't even feel?
Yeah.
And then it's a woman, fool.
I guess that's true.
Fool,
I'm
you see
taking the gamble, fool. I gotta flip the
direction
coin.
of that.
If you just like touch her in a certain spot where you like getting touched and you get erected,
I gotta axe, lady boy.
little boy,
Lady boy.
yes.
They're
No,
not-
you're like fuck it.
No, lady boy.
Not lady boy.
No, lady boy.
I'll just
Only
say
lady man.
Lady man. Oh, fuck. Damn.
I want to go to Thailand for kickboxing.
That should be
Then
smart.
for the lady boys too.
Nah, fuck that. I'm straight.
He'd be like, how the hell I'm being stressed out going up to lady boys?
Lady boy.
you're getting stressed in your body, then you're relieving the stress of the lady boys. Fool.
You know what looks bomb actually is all
You
that
guys like
fucking
you're like with two lady boys in the bed, yo.
dude. All that Thai street food, that shit looks fire.
Patay.
That shit
Some
looks super
drunken
good.
noodles, fool.
Yeah.
Or some patay.
Those fucking those
What's a
shitty ass
patio?
beers that are like 2% and shit.
The
'cause
patio?
Asian fools can't drink.
Oh, that's right, huh? Asian people can't drink.
They get
What?
Asian glow fool.
They get Asian globe.
Same shit
So-
with Indians fool. Indians can't drink either because they're Asians. They came across the land bridge when it was still Pangea fool.
What happened?
So Asians, when they drink, they get like they get red.
They turn
they
into the
can't-
red man fool.
They turn to red man,
Even
fool.
Japanese?
Mm-hmm.
All of them fool. It's a certain kind of like, you know how people have, oh, I have a gluten allergy.
They got and they have something about fucking Asians. They can't process alcohol correctly, so they get like an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
Where they just glow
How about
and they get
Filipinos?
reddish. I don't know. That'd be different, huh?
I'd be
Filipinos?
more down to go to the Philippines because
Yeah.
they fucking have karaoke like a motherfucker out
Oh, dude.
Hell yeah, fool!
Doesn't
Imagine
seem
challenging them,
country-
fool.
there. Huh.
Fuck, we're
With
fucked.
our house wide open. That fool was sick,
Sick
dude.
ass food, dog. Hell yeah.
So
Where are you gonna go? Fool? You gonna
to
go to Thailand or the Philippines, fool?
We're going to the Philippines, dog.
So this weekend we had UFC. I think it was 315. Yeah, UFC 315. Scroll down. Right there. No, go up. So for the main card, we had Ben.
Found it.
What was it?
A nerd. I dropped it earlier.
Damn, fool, you look cross-eyed, fool. Put the glasses back on, fool.
Hey, fool.
We had Benoit.
Vince, Chris
We had
Chris-
Benoit Saint Denis versus Kyle Perolic.
I thought you said Chris Benoit, fool.
Hey, look, it sounded like
Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Benoit. Yeah, he got resurrected, fool.
Mm-hmm.
He came back after 3 days.
3 days,
fool.
fool?
So, fuck, I forgot how this one went. I think it went by decision. Oh, no, round 2, submission. Fuck, I honestly forgot this fight. So then after that, we had Alexa Grasso versus Natalia Silva. So Alexa Grasso was the former champ, and then she lost, and then I think this is her first fight coming back against Natalia Silva.
Hey,
Dude,
wait a minute, go back.
that girl Natalia Silva, dude, she is so fast.
Dude, she's bomb too. I love that curly ass hair.
There you go, fool. Brazil, fool.
Yeah, here in Brazil.
I'll bring her over here, fool.
He's a lady man with a big dick, fool. Hurry up.
Dude, she was so quick. Alexa Grasso, like, she looked like Alexa Grasso would throw one punch, and Natalia Silva would throw like a whole ass combination, bro. Yeah, bro, she was so quick.
She's like on the animes where it's just fucking like blinding and shit.
And I felt bad. I'm like, fuck, Alexa Grasso was like, really good at one point, but now she got fucking tortured by fucking Natalia Silva.
What the fuck is Jose Aldo coming back for?
He came back. So we had Jose Aldo versus Aymin Zabi.
That's because Conor McGregor's not back in.
So, Jose Aldo actually had this fool rocked in the first round, and then he like weathered the storm, and Zabi will end up winning.
Isn't
Like,
his name
this is-
Jose though? That's not
Oh
how
yeah,
they say it?
Jose Aldo Jr. fool.
Yeah, Jose Aldo.
And then we had
Yeah, fool.
Valentina the Bullet Shevchenko versus Manon for
She's a
Fior.
badass, huh? That's just
Yeah, dude. So yeah, she ended up fight. It was actually a really good fight. Let me get some food.
That's all that's fool. There's one more in there.
Here, fool. We'll split it, fool.
Spit on the fool.
3 and 3, fool. So, Valentina, the other girl was really aggressive, but I think she could have been more controlling because she was the bigger. She was taller. She looked bigger in the fight. She could have been more of the bully, but
Valentina's a fucking badass though.
she's a badass, yeah. And then
she
for
does shooting and shit too. Then she's like,
yeah, and then for I don't know what that has to do with fighting, but yeah.
Yeah, fool.
care,
Stop
she
me
can
down,
shoot
fool.
me, fool.
Stop me
So
down.
then for the main event, the main card, not the main card, but the main event, we had Bilal Mohammed versus Jack Della Maddalena. Dude, I should have fucking bet on this fight. So Bilal Mohammed,
he was a champion, no?
he just won the belt, yeah, against Leon Edwards. And the thing about Bilal Mohammed, he's a decision fighter. He's not a submission guy. He's never had a knockout
Yeah.
in his fights. And JDM, he has had a fight. He has knockouts.
Yeah.
So I was like, I took that into consideration. But then JDM hasn't really like fought anybody that like to me was like worthy of like him fighting for the championship. But
Yeah.
but he got to the title shot obviously, and he won.
Did that fool do a shoey?
Nah,
Sui.
no Chewy fool.
You said Sui?
Who's the fool that does shoey? What's his name?
Tai
Tuivasa?
Tuivasa, yeah.
That fool's fucking
He's
cool.
from Australia or New Zealand, one of them two.
They all do shoeys, fool.
Mm-hmm.
Then also, too, let's not forget
New
a
Pope
new Pope, El Papa.
from Chirac.
Yes. No. Yes. Oh, yeah, Chirac. I thought you said Iraq. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Chirac, fool.
What the hell? So, we got the new Pope, Pope Leo. He is our 267th Pope.
267-pound undisputed champion, fool.
Yes, sir.
He said, fuck him 155, fool.
Let's talk about this Pope Leo the 14th. So,
Hey, fool, but
what's up?
so before we get into the vote, wasn't it between that Filipino guy and then that?
It doesn't work that way, fool. It's not like politics, fool.
Well, I know that, but weren't they the
But-
ones that people thought that was gonna
Yeah,
win?
yeah, you can think what you want, but at the end of the day, it's always something that you're like, oh, what the fuck? I expect that.
Yeah.
It's because we're not voting. It's the
No, yeah.
It's the Cardinals that are voting for him. So, bro, his name is Roberto Prevost. Directed from other people. Robert Prevost. He was born in September 14, 1955, in the Bishop of Rome, head of the Catholic Church in sovereign Vatican City State. He was elected Pope in 2025 conclave in May 8th, following the death of the Pope Francis. He was born in Chicago, Illinois.
Shout out Francis, fool.
Chicago, like how Chirac, how Frankie said. United States, and raised in a town near the city of Southside. Prevost became the a friar in the Order of the St. Augustine in the 1977 and was ordained as a priest in 1982. His service has included extensive missionary work in Peru from 1985-1986 and from 1988 to 1998. You think he was at the little, the fightings, the little boxing matches in Peru?
I believe he was the
Oh,
he was the
shit.
ref.
He was out there eating guinea pig food.
Yeah, dude.
He was the referee, fool.
Or he
He
very
was right there with the whip.
Hey, fool. So can so he was what was he before? Oh, he became pope.
He was. Well, I'm getting to it.
No, but so can
He was
popes
a
get?
bishop.
Can they get married? Bishops can they get married?
No.
Why is that though?
It became a rule. I
Only
forgot when.
deacons can, huh?
Deacon. I don't think they have deacons, fool.
So preachers can't get married?
No, priest, no one. Then up. I forgot what it was. I forgot when it changed. I think either it was part of the Second Vatican or I forgot when it was. I think it was way before than that, dude. They finally made it a rule.
I wonder why they can't get married.
Preserve some smell.
You know what it was? Back in the day, all the preachers used to be rock stars because they were the only one that were able to read the Word of God.
Hey, calm down, Joe Rogan.
So all the bitches back then, they were like, and they had to make the rule, fool.
How fool?
How fool? Oh, yeah, fool. So, where he variously served as parish pastor, diocesan official, seminary teacher, and also administrator. Elected prior general of the Order of the St. Augustine from 2001 to 2013. He later returned to Peru as a bishop of Chiclayo from 2015 to 2023. In 2023, Pope Francis appointed him perfect as the diocese for bishops and also the president of the Pontificate Commission of Latin America, and made him a cardinal the same year. Leo the 14th is the first pope to have been born in the United States and North America, the first and also hold Peruvian citizenship, having been neutralized in the 2015. And
First
the second
American
pope.
pope.
And the second pope from the Americas after Francis. He is the first pope from the Order of St. Augustine. His papal name was inspired by Pope Leo XIII, who developed Catholic social teachings prior to his election. Leo XIV was described as a moderate, as a cardinal, and he emphasized synodality and missionary dialogue and engagement with the contemporary social and technical challenges. He also engaged with issues such as climate change, global migration, church governance, and human rights, and he expressed the alignment with the reformation of the Second Vatican Council.
Pause.
Yes.
So remember how we were talking shit? That if the black pope got called, it was gonna be black smoke. If the fucking
I'm gonna
Asian
go
pope,
use the restroom real quick.
if the Asian pope got called, it was gonna be yellow smoke. Fool?
Yeah.
So was it white smoke, fool?
That was white.
Got the white smoke, fool.
Rafa, he was the first Augustinian pope.
What's Augustinian, fool?
It's an order.
It's an order.
It's a Catholic order. You know how there's different type of churches? They're still Catholic, but there's like St. Augustine Seminary High School. Let's see, it's a Catholic high school seminary operated in 1949 to 1977. Laketown Township, Michigan, near the Saugatuck, Michigan. It was run by the Order of St. Augustine. So let's look into St. Augustine. Order of St. Augustine is the Latin Ordo Fratrum Sancti Augustini, operated OSA, as a mendicant religious order of the Catholic Church. It was founded in 1244 by bringing together several eremitical groups in the Tuscanian region who were following the rules of St. Augustine, written by Augustine of the Hippo in the 5th century. They also commonly known as the Augustinians, Austin Friars, or Friars Hermits, are formerly known as the Order of Hermits of St. Augustine. That's where it came from. Yeah, Joseph?
I worked with this fool one time. That fool's
sir.
name was Augustine.
Yeah. Oh, Augustine?
Fuck that fool.
That was a homie fool?
That fool was a bitch, dude.
What happened, fool?
Every time he would be doing his shit, he would leave a big old fucking mess. Because he knows that I'm supposed to go over there and clean it. But everybody else would be like, at least put it in a little pile, you know what I mean? So I can pick it up easy. That fool would leave shit everywhere. Fuck that fool, Augustine.
Augustine?
I wish it was Hippo.
Not this Augustine, my Augustine, fool.
You had an Augustine too, fool?
Agustin? No, I'm cool right now.
Also, too,
Hey, hold on. What is hippo?
Hippocampus, fool.
Hippo is a part of a.
The brain, fool.
It was a state or a country in I think Africa. Let's look it up.
It's like how before fucking India used to be called Hindustan.
Yeah, let's look it up. For hippo. Where's hippo at?
This shit ain't do nothing, fool. It's loading, fool. I got that fucking that Obama phone, fool.
Well, right now, let's see if there's routines.
You have the Biden phone, fool. How's your focus? My focus very well.
Hippos are primarily found in sub-Saharan Africa.
That was right, see?
No, they're saying hippo, the animal, fool.
Oh, please.
No, wait, but Pablo Escobar had hippos.
But we're trying to find out what hippo is, fool.
Spell how they spell it, hippo.
Hippo is the same way, fool.
Yeah, North Africa. From North Africa.
Oh, damn it.
I told you, fool.
Hippo regius. Okay. Hippo regius, also known as Hippo or Hippon, is the ancient name of the modern city of Annaba, Algeria. From Algeria, fool?
So North Africa, fool.
It served as an important city for Phoenicians, Berbers, Romans, and Vandals. Who the fuck are Vandals? Fool?
Like the band, fool. The Vandals, fool.
Yeah.
Vandals?
No, fool. That's right. The Vandos.
Hey, so what does like the Pope really do? Like is he like a president?
He's like the leader of the Catholic Church, fool. He's like the president in a way.
Like, does he like put people like other like preachers on check? Like, hey, fool, you're fucking up. Get together.
Well, he has his own people too, bro. Like for him, like he does like the teachings of like what the Catholic Church teaches and is infallible. But you know, when I say infallible, it doesn't mean that if it's not outside of church teaching, like church teachings, he could say other shit that I don't agree with. You know. So when I say infallible, I mean he's infallible when it comes to like teachings, like the Catholic teachings.
Yeah.
That, he's always never gonna be wrong. But when it comes to like opinions, like what do you think about anything that's going on around the world or anything? I don't have to agree with it. Disagree. The infallibility doesn't expand to there, but he does expand to just for the church teachings.
That's what's up. Did you go to church yesterday, fool?
Yeah. So beautiful.
Otra way?
Otra mañana yo, güey. Thank you, brother. Good job, brother. Good job, brother.
Good thing we got this soul pack on.
I know, dude. It's fucking good, too.
Yeah, it's a nice beer.
So what else we got? Let's see. So let's go to the questions that we have. Remember we had some questions?
Oh, yeah, so we have some questions to answer. Should we wait for Joseph to come back?
Yeah.
So,
We can explain a little bit about the hippo.
is that what he was part of? Like,
Yeah, he's from Hippo. Considered Hippo, Aurelius Augustinius Hippo.
that's crazy. He's the
Hipponius.
first American pope.
Yes, sir.
Because the one before him, he was from Argentina, no?
Huh?
He was from Argentina? And the one before that was from, like, Poland, no?
No,
Yeah.
German.
Oh, I thought he was Polish. All right, so we're gonna run some questions, fool.
Shut up, bitch.
All right, so we got a couple questions that we gotta answer. The first one is from. Damn, I lost him. Oh no, I lost him.
No more questions, fool?
Nah, no more questions, fool.
All right, we good then?
So, Alexandra,
Alexander the third? Or
the first.
The second,
Uh,
fool?
The second?
Alcatraz being opened
Five?
again.
Alcatraz.
Let's open it up, bitch.
What was Alcatraz meant for?
For prisoners.
The worst of prisoners.
Yes, sir.
Al Capone was there,
Send them back.
Send them back.
and Whitey Bulger.
Send them back.
Who else? Send them back. Whoever it is.
Whoever it is,
send
send them back.
Yeah, send them back.
But remember we were reading on it. What a couple was it last episode?
Yeah, that's
where how much it costed.
But we didn't talk about it. That's what they're trying to say, bro. But I feel like you can still remember saying that. I feel like we're at the time where we could make it more efficient.
But okay, so
the thing right now is human rights activists are like, these cells are too small. There's only a 6-foot entrance to get inside right now, and the ceilings are only 7 foot tall.
I could really give a fuck about that, but
that's the thing. Look who's all walking through it right now. There's a whole bunch of tourists walking through them, going through them, no fucking problem. Why can't prisoners fucking be there again?
No, my thing is, what corporation's gonna buy it?
Geofull.
Yeah, exactly. And then they're gonna it's gonna be another fucking money thing.
So it has to be run just federally. No fucking corporations.
No corporations. Yeah, federal. It has to be a federal prison. Owned by the government, not by
no fucking
corporation,
no prison industrial complex.
Because if it's a fucking a private fucking prison complex, it's gonna be another fucking money thing. You know, let's throw in as many prisoners in here.
See, because that's the thing you see a lot on Instagram now is all the fucking people in prison with their phones and shit. No phones in fucking Alcatraz. No.
Well, that's corruption within the guards.
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure you get the best of the best guards to guard the worst of the worst prisoners.
You know what? Just have robots too. You don't need guards.
Huh? It's all AI run.
AI.
Oh, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
AI is cooking the food fool.
They fuck it up.
Oh.
Well, I mean, who cares?
Hey, fool, like you want salt and pepper, huh? Must be nice, but you're not free, bitch.
All you get is paprika, bitch.
Yeah, paprika.
But who would we throw there? Like level 3, like
everyone.
You know how like Adelanto has their own prison?
Yeah.
That's owned by Geo.
Yeah.
Will we throw those people in there? Because those people are like fucking.
Your level 1s and 2s, 3s.
Yeah, they're like the highest level.
Yeah.
Because I think that one's a maximum security prison.
See, the only thing I don't like about opening Alcatraz back up is that it's not that big.
It's okay, fool. We just dig you down the bottom.
The worst of the worst can honestly be sent anywhere.
I guess they gotta see.
I'm going on the counter argument now.
Okay, for San Francisco, right? You got to think about it as business wise. How much money are they pulling from tourists actually going to Alcatraz and viewing it?
You had the money already.
How much money annually does Alcatraz make from tourists? Alcatraz Island is a significant tourist attraction that generates substantial annual revenue. Here's a breakdown of financial aspects. Annual revenue: Alcatraz Island generates approximately $60 million in annual revenue.
That's quite a bit. Okay, now look up how much does. I'm trying to think of a prison.
A ship to Alcatraz cost.
No. I'm trying to think how much a prison costs to run. Because it was 60 million, right? And you got to think about it.
How much does the average prison cost to run per year? $27,000 to $75,000 annually.
I feel like if
it has to be way more. No?
Per inmate basis.
Damn, $27K per inmate. That's tuition, fool.
That is tuition. That costs more than college, dude.
That does.
Huh? Them motherfuckers better come out with a degree.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you got to think about it. If a corporation does buy that island, that's what they're going to be looking at, the numbers.
Yep.
Well, that's the thing. A corporation shouldn't be buying it. It should just be run by the federal.
Yeah.
It's already all jail there. It's already all set up, ready to go. All they got to do is fix up the water pipes.
Hey, we have people escaping from there again?
With plastic spoons and shit, carving out the wall.
I think it was they made their like the heads look like paper mache.
Yeah. I remember that fucking Mythbusters episode.
Yeah.
That shit was cool.
It was a good one, fool.
All right, so let's see what other question. We had. Damn, what's your nephew's question, fool? Did I delete it, fool? Damn, I hope not. But he said the age of consent. Oh, lowering the age of consent.
Nope.
No, hell no.
The Muslims said, hell yeah, fool.
And all the Muslims were like, yeah, fool.
Fuck no, fool. That shit's gross. Like, can you guys imagine yourselves, now that we're, 29, 28 still? Can you guys imagine yourself dating a 20-year-old?
I can't even imagine myself with that shit, fool. That's too young. What are we going to talk about, fool?
Exactly, fool.
Like, you want to... What's on TikTok today?
I mean, well, you know.
Well, did you do your homework for
college?
Or not.
For school? that shit's weird.
That shit is weird. But I understand it back in the day when people didn't live all that long, like back in the Romeo Juliet days. You know how Romeo or Juliet.
What days are those?
The Capernets? Was it the Capernets?
What days was that?
I don't fucking know. I'm
You want
retarded,
to talk
fool.
about it, but you don't know what it is.
I don't know.
I think it
fool.
was at the 1500s, no?
All I know is the Muslims are always saying, yeah, but King Louis had a 14-year-old wife. But yeah, fucking Muhammad or whatever the fuck his name was had a 9-year-old fucking wife, fool.
One of many, fool.
There's a difference. This sounds weird. I know it does. But there's a difference between a girl that's already gone through puberty and that hasn't. And back in the day, they only lived to what, 40, 50? So
30, 40.
Exactly. So they had to do it a little earlier. But like 9 is a little kid, fool.
That is true.
You guys be a little sus right now.
I don't know.
I'm not saying that's what I'm doing. But I'm just saying, who's the more right
Who's
of
gonna
wrongs?
have me drive around Victorville the longest?
That's funny, fool.
So I want to go to the fucking Chuck E. Cheese. Then I want to go to fucking jump
She
around.
has to get Canadian, fool. She has to
Canadian
go
fool? With their
Canadian,
bald
fool.
tires, the Ultimate fool.
Mm-hmm.
Check engine light,
Ultimate,
fool.
fool.
No oil change in 70,000 miles, fool.
Guess who?
She said the car has a 100,000 mile warranty, fool. So I'm not gonna do the oil change till then.
Warranty void, fool. If you don't go in there every fucking whatever they say you're supposed to be there, void.
Void, fool.
They didn't read that part, fool. Are you eating chips and putting in my ear, fool?
What are you talking about? Don't
Putting
be gay,
fucking
fool.
spicy dust in my ear, fool?
Stop being gay, dog.
He's gonna start sweating, fool.
I'm gonna start spinning. I'm all.
All right. What other questions do we have?
Say
Oh, our buddy Chief Keef said, "Can we smoke on the pod?"
Build the border. Oh, what happened? What you say?
I send all Indians back to India, fool.
Yeah.
Even the indigenous Indians.
So we can, but we have to have a window crack because last
Yeah.
time we
Dude, we
were
smoked our
smoking
eyes out
cigars.
so badly. That shit burnt.
Hey, fool, we
We're all
some shit,
sitting here
bro.
like retards,
I
all
know.
burning with eyes,
I
fool.
know. Our eyes are all fucking red raw. Now we're good. It's all right. No one didn't want to say shit, fool. We just kept going with the dog.
Bro, my
At the
eyes
end of
were done.
At the end of the podcast, we're all.
Oh, fuck.
So submit more questions so we could answer them.
But other than that, is that it?
Now we have a couple more topics, no?
What do we have? So.
The missing Hispanic
Oh
teen.
shit! I forgot.
Go for it, Frankie. Take it away.
So
When was this?
we were
Tw-
talking about the
2011.
age of consent. We had, I remember a while back when
Was
we were
it
in-
March 3rd, 2011?
when we were in middle school, I think. So Hesperia authorities located missing Hesperia teen Jesse Bender early Wednesday morning, safe in Apple Valley. An investigation said that she may have run away to avoid an arranged marriage in Pakistan.
Oh,
The 13-year-old Cedar Middle School student and her sibling were removed from the Bender family home Wednesday. Cindy Bachman, spokeswoman for the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, said family member was concealing her in Apple Valley because he was concerned that she would be taken to Pakistan and forced into an arranged marriage, Bachman said. According to authorities, the threat was possible. In early interviews, the girl's mother, Melissa Bender, said the family was planning an 8-week trip to Pakistan to visit her current husband's family, but denied that was the motive for her disappearance. She didn't really want to go, but she was fine with it. Melissa Bender told the Daily Press on Tuesday, "I really don't think the trip played a role in her leaving. She was actually excited to go shopping for the trip. I even asked her friends and they said she wasn't upset about going, so I really don't think that was the reason." However, Bachman said when the family first reported the girl missing, they told investigators that she ran away. She didn't want to go on the trip. 2 days after the initial report was taken, the mother began to give investigators information about possible internet predator who was talking to her daughter.
Lies.
Bachman said. The information turned out to be false.
Lies.
She may have spoken to people through Facebook on the computer, but there was never an internet predator. When detectives learned of the possibility that the teen may have been in the company of a predator, they became concerned and stepped up stepped up the investigation, Beckman said. Several law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, Chicago Police, and the U.S. Marshal Service,
Chirac, Pope heard it.
worked to find a missing girl. It's unclear if the family will be charged for all of the man-hours putting into finding the teen, or if the case will result in any arrest. No one was arrested as of late Wednesday afternoon. Do you want?
Go for Joseph. I know you've been hungry for a reading.
We will be forwarding the case to District Attorney's Office, and it will be up to them to file charges, Bachman said.
Bachman?
Officials with the San Bernardino County District Attorney's Victorville office said that they have not come across a forced marriage case. Calls to Melissa Bender on Wednesday afternoon were not immediately returned. Patrick Mitchell, the grandfather of one of Melissa Bender's children, said that he had been concerned for his own granddaughter's safety when the 11-year-old would spend her court-mandated visitation with Melissa Bender. She gets her for 1 month during the summer, and that entire time we were worried she was going to take our granddaughter to Pakistan too, Mitchell said. Authorities could not confirm that Melissa Bender was attempting to take the 11-year-old Nevada girl to Pakistan as well. When Mitchell learned that Jesse's uncle was hiding the young teen, Mitchell said he was pleased. Hold on. They said Chirac, they said Nevada, they said California, they said Pakistan. Where the fuck is this going on?
For real, because I guess maybe she moved from Nevada to here.
Yeah, she's originally from Nevada, but she came to
Nevada,
the high desert.
Nevada. Yeah. I pat him on the back for taking her, he said. I think he's her hero here. He's not the bad guy. I hope that something will be done about this. Get complete stories every day with the exactly printed Daily Press. Call 760-241-7755.
Hugo?
Hugo Valdez.
I don't think he was there back then, fool.
He wasn't, fool?
If it was that other homeboy from fucking San Bernardino, Full News, yeah, hell yeah, fool. Shout out to him.
So what happened at the end of this, all this shit?
She went to Pakistan, fool. She got sold, fool.
She got sold, fool.
Yeah, too late?
For a goat, fool.
Damn.
So yeah, all fucking the Muslims are down for the dropping of the age. That's why she had to go to Pakistan, fool.
Uh-huh.
If the age was dropped here, then they wouldn't have to have lived.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Bastards.
Exactly, brother.
Maybe she was doing it for money, the mom.
First you get the money, then you get the power.
Careful. That's what they usually do it for. They give them like sheep, goats, and cows.
Nah, she was
I'll
doing
take a cow, fool. Fuck it.
In Mexico, that it used to be like that, fool. Like, I'll trade your fucking daughter for fucking cow, fool.
And a new truck, fool.
Joseph trades his son for a cow.
I'll trade my son for a cow, fool. Fuck it.
It's supposed to be like the NFL draft.
Oh, and then when he gets famous, I gotta take him back, fool.
Sick ass.
So is that it, mijas?
That's it, mijitas.
That's it.
All right, well, thank you for watching episode 58. 58. Likes,
Not
comments.
155.
No, 155.
155.
Not yet, yeah.
Almost there.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hit us up with those questions. We will answer. What else?
That's it.
I don't give a fuck if it's a dumbass question. Ask us some stupid shit. Ask us stupid shit. We don't give a fuck.
You said just suck dick.
Even content recommendations. We'll do. Any other challenge or some shit.
Since you asked, do you suck dick, Joseph? Do you give fellatio? He said, yeah. All right, you heard it, guys.
You heard it first.
Hey, edit that shit.
The shit. That is not what I said. That was an AI. That was an AI interview.
Shit. All right, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.
1, 2, 3.